you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And I'm sure, like us, you're eager for the new season to kick off. It's Barcelona and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I thought they were outstanding champions last season, but can they do it again? They certainly need to get off to a good start here in what will be a tough opening game.
Oh, it must be here. No chances taken. Put it behind for a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
It's a short corner. Hakimi. Fabian. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker.
Oh, can he finish this?
Oh, what a save!
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Pedri. And that has stopped any potential danger. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Dani Olmo. On to Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Chance to move ahead. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
And they go short with the corner. Short. Garcia. Vitinha. Fabian. Neves. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Dembele, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Kvaratskhelia. Neves. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead.
They're just probing for that right moment, aren't they?
Nuno Mendes. Well read to gain possession. Nice pass and on their march. Danny Olmo. And it's on here. Still not away here. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Coutinho. PSG with width here. Dembele. Can he finish? Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. And here we go, time for the transition. Pedri. Ball back with PSG now. And they might be in. Rafinha! And against the post. Just in time. Fantastic defending.
Well, Barcelona won't come any closer than that, will they? But can they now create another chance to get this all-important equaliser?
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? All one, well read. Lewandowski. Rafinha! And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Barcelona still behind, but maybe an opportunity from this corner. Lewandowski. And the attack is over.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Could be in trouble. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first.
And the ball rolling again, with PSG holding the slender advantage. Mendes. Vitinha. Oh, what a chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. The game restarts with the score 2-0. Pedri. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Oh, it's been given away. The job not done yet. Oh, what a really good save that was. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Danny Olmo. On to Lewandowski. Great instinct there to cut it out. João Neves. Neves. Vitinha. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. Pele. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So the action continues with PSG very much in charge of proceedings. Danny Olmo. On to Lewandowski. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Vitinha. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Pass played through perfectly. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Nuno Mendes. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Lovely setup. Oh, that was has hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Rafinha. Vitinha. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh, chance! And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And the Olmo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Rafinha. Lewandowski. That's a good pass. And it's given away. João Neves. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Ousmane Dembele. This could get interesting. What a chance! Oh, he tried to... Power it in, when composure was surely the key. Rafinha. On to Lewandowski. Pedri. Now Lewandowski. Could be setting something now. Closed it down well. Played in with that. On to Dembele. A chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that has not gone... Today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
This is a big game today. A win and they'll be 6 points clear. A loss and it'll be all square at the top. But I do think they're the better team, and as a result, will win this game.
Making decent progress here. Now Lewandowski. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. The job not done yet. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. And simple for the goalkeeper to come and get. Fabian. And they might be in. Vitinha. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. It's PSG to restart, looking for a reaction to that setback. Hakimi. Fabian. Now Hakimi. Fabian. João Neves. He's in here. Well, he had to get that right, and did. Promising position, this. Lewandowski. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Fabian. Getting closer. This to equalise. A really promising attack has come to naught. Rafinha. In the right position to cut out the pass. Dembele. Served through on a plate here. Now composure needed. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. A short corner taken here. Marquinhos. Now here's an invitation. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Lewandowski. Nicely played. Obour. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Edging ever closer to goal here. This could be! Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Lewandowski. Could be setting something now. Oh, it must be here. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Achraf Hakimi. Ball one, well read. Dembele. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Garcia. On to Pedri. Lewandowski. Real chance. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Starts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Achraf Hakimi. Fabian. Vitinha. Dembele. Played too hard, that's going to the keeper. Secure hands, calmly taken. Rafinha. On to Lewandowski. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Played in with that. And it's on here. Here it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. Who's us? Off we go again. The second half begins. Garcia. Pedri. Now De Jong. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
João Neves. Beaten his marker here. Rafinha! Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. And they take a short corner. This could get interesting. Opportunity here. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. PSG being afforded too much space here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Jules Koundé. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. João Neves. Neves. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Could be something on from this, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. And there's a chance for the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. And we're into the final half hour.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Well, now they have another opportunity to use the ball to good effect. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Here we go! It's another goal, and this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
Well, PSG are still behind, but this game is very much a contest again. Lamine Yamal. Surely now. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Neves. Fabian. Oh, look at this! Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And we're back underway. What a turnaround we've seen. Could they even go on to win it now? Lamine Yamal. Now Lewandowski. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. To take the lead. And that is magnificent defending. Marquinhos. This is Hakimi. Vitinha. Vitinha. Oh, should score! Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And we're back underway with 1 in it and not long left. Lewandowski. De Jong now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. They've lost it, needlessly really. Koundé. They have to make something count from this. Oh, chance! The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Vitinha. Now Hakimi. Neves. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, these PSG fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise.
Neves. PSG recovering possession well. Dembele. I think we might see 2 cards here. Yellow, then red. Vitinha. Oh, could be here. No way through. Possession lost. So that will do it. Full time here and a disappointing result for Barcelona. Your impressions of the match?
Not quite good enough today. Yet.
The moment is here. Victory today, and they could walk away with the top. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
They're going to be slightly anxious, of course, but if they just play their normal game, I can't see them slipping up here. I think they'll be champions at the end of this one.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. PSG looking dangerous. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembele. João Neves. He's in behind. They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Lamine Yamal. Decent idea. On to Vitinha. Could be troublesome. Fabian! There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal. But it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Koundé. On to Yamal. Well, potential danger.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Fabian. Now with Neves. Decent looking pass. And possibilities inside the box. Oh, surely! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Dani Olmo. On to Mensch. Willian Pacho. And Fabian. Promising possession, this. An alert intervention. Frankie de Jong. Here's Fabian. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. And the chance slips away. Dani Olmo. And he's broken free. There is the equaliser. And the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
Dembele. Lewandowski. Showing a great defensive instinct. Neves. And Fabian. Pereira. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. De Jong. Lewandowski now. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Ball control is the key. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Pacho. Now with Mensch. In the centre. It's a perfect challenge. Might do damage on the break. Lewandowski. Rafinha. This could square the game. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Vitor Ferreira. Garcia. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And closing through. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are levels. Marquinhos. Now with Mendes. Willian Pachu. Kvaratskhelia. Playing with patience. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Rafinha. And into the last 30 minutes now. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. To give them the advantage. Good ball over the top. Neves. Big chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Fabian. Now what can they do from here? Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? 20 minutes to go in this one. Lewandowski. Alex Balde. De Jong. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Fabian. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Well, we're in the closing stages of the game and Barcelona battling to draw level. Can they do it?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, he's given a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the circumstances. And he puts it away confidently. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Willian Pachu. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Rafinha. And quick thinking defensively. sure they're conscious of the time situation. And remember, they do require maximum points from this game if they have designs on the title. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into the history books.
It's all on the line today. A win here and the title could be theirs. Matches don't come around with any greater pressure. Can they rise to the challenge and come away with the crown? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're about to possibly see the title being decided. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Barcelona.
Well, just a point and they'll be champions. And they've certainly been the outstanding team so far. How do they approach this one? Same as every other game, just go and win it.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, should score! Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
And they go short with the corner. João Neves. Lovely setup. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part. Dembele! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And we're back underway at 1-0. Pedri. To Lewandowski. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Neves. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Neves. Fabian. Oh, that's really well cut out. Dani Olmo. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
João Neves. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lewandowski. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Lewandowski! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So off we go at 1-1 now. Hakimi. Rafinha. Now De Jong. Could be setting something now. And it's on here. It's offside. That will be that. Fabian. Now here's an invitation. Now will the ref be lenient with the player already booked? The yellow card is confirmed and he's off.
Well, I can't believe... What was he thinking?
Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. No, surely. Dani Olmo. Rafinha now. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a good pass. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Fabian. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And offside rules the assistant referee. Rafinha. Promising position, this. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's how to play it through. And he's through here. And there's the goal to put them in front. Game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. Rafinha. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Beautifully weighted ball. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
A short corner taken. Kvaratskhelia. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Rafinha. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ousmane Dembele. That's a good ball. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. PSG in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Oh, terrific. See you later. Kvaratskhelia. On to Koundé. Dani Olmo. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Ball one, well read. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Oh, they just won't lie down. Reduced to 10, but they've got themselves level. A goal that in these circumstances means so much more. Vitinha. Dembele now. Nicely sets it up. Vitinha. Fabian. Now Marquinhos. This looks promising from PSG. Fabian. Big chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. Another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. Finding space on the flank. Making good ground and still going. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Nicely played. Possession changes hands. João Neves. Decent looking attack this. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé. Yamal. On to Pedri. Moving the ball around well here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Could be all square here. Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Achraf Hakimi. Now Marquinhos. Dembele. Untidy in possession there. Fabian. João Neves. So quarter of an hour remaining. And that goes out for a throw. Barca recovering possession well. Fabian. João Neves. Moving through on goal. And there's the goal to put them in front. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Koundé. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And the forward progress continues. And the momentum is lost. Dembele. Lamine Yamal. All given away. An excellent looking transition from PSG. And the keeper reads it and raced to the ball magnificently. 5 minutes to go.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Barcelona have possession again. Nice pass and on they march. Frenkie de Jong. That's a good ball. This to level it. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
See it. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin. And they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans. The coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go ahead. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Mbappe. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts.
Sorry, they might be in here.
And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Eder Militao. Now Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Real Madrid come away with it. Kylian Mbappe. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. Coutinho. This is Hakimi. Vitinha. Fabian. Vitinha. João Neves. PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Played in with that. Now Bellingham. Real Madrid showing good width here. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Bellingham! Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. They opt to go short with the corner. To look towards goal. Aurelien Chouameni. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Terrific chance. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. João Neves. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Federico Valverde. Getting closer. And the attack is over. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. And it's a short one. Now, what can they do from here? Mbappe. They shall not pass.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vinicius Junior. Ferland Mendy. Chouameni. On to Bellingham. They're just looking now for that final pass through. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. This could be dangerous. It's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Jude Bellingham. Now Chouameni. That's one player beaten. A chance to cross here. Now this might be promising. It's offside. And that will be that. Neves. Mendes. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Mbappe. Making decent progress here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, could have been. Great interception. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Onto Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them. Achraf Hakimi. Neves. Hakimi. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Federico Valverde. If they go now, there could be a break on. Now he's in. And it's in to put them in front. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Fabian. Vitinha. Fabian. Vitinha. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Militao. Now with Alexander-Arnold. PSG recovering possession well. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. And over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. This could get interesting. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. Neves. And into the last 30 minutes now. Dembele. There could be something building for PSG here. And it's on now. Flag up here. Offside. Militao. On to Mendy. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. Mbappe. It's pass after... Can he finish? It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. On to Rudiger. Ferland Mendy. Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! Terrific chance! He tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. Achraf Hakimi. Ousmane Dembele. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Neves. This has to be. Gets in the way superbly. So quarter of an hour remaining. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Oh, what a chance! And it was spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And that's where it ends. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Now Tchouaméni. Jude Bellingham. Ball back with PSG now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Mbappe. Valverde. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And they've gone with a short one. Ousmane Dembele. Will it open up for him? It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
Eder Militao. Mendy. On to Rudiger. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing France.
Quite simply, they need to win this one and get themselves level on points. But they must start the game well, control the possession and get the ball into their front players with quality. If they can do that, they could win this game.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodrigo. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Tchouameni. That set up the chance. Denied by some top quality defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Olise. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. All one, well read. Adrien Rabiot. Olise. On to Rabiot. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Aurelien Tchouameni. That's a good ball. Mbappe. Now Tchouameni. Well read to gain possession. Promising position this. Vinicius Junior. And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Aurelian Chouameni. The attack broken up. Federico Valverde. Mbappe to put them ahead. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Olise. Mbappe. Oh, heroic tackle. Oh, great work. What's next? No free kick, a good advantage. Real have it back now. That's a good pass. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. No way through, possession lost.
They got everything right there.
Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Able to skip past. Now, can he get the cross in? That's a good ball. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Olise. Oh, could be a chance here. Chouameni! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Chouameni. Now Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Real pushing forward with options available. And that's where it ends. Decent looking attack, this. To Valverde, and it's on now. Really well kept out. The first time he's been set.
He's alert and ready when it counted. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And it's a short one. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And he's in now. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. They're level at 1-1 and off they go. Leo Upamecano. Intercepting. Great reading of the game. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. They might be in. Chance to move ahead. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Koundé. Oh, that's really well cut out. into the final half hour. Mbappe. On to Bellingham. Michael Olise. On to Rabiot.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in.
But a good bit of defending to stop it. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Mbappe! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe. Teeing up the chance now. Eder Militao. On to Rudiger. Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. They go now, there could be a break on. Bellingham! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. The game restarts with the score now 4-1. Tchouameni. Out of play. Throw in to come. Michael Olise. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. This could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? The game restarts. The result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. All one, well read. Ferland Mendy.